Well, here it is already. Another Shabbat coming up. Terrible week. A lot of problems. The Hamas leader, Iraq lives in the hole, has given orders to all of his soldiers who are guarding the rest of the prisoners to do what the others did. That means as soon as they hear the Israelis coming through the tunnels, murder all of the prisoners that they are guarding. It puts us in a bit of a fix, doesn't it? We want to get the prisoners back. But how can we get the prisoners back when we know that as soon as they hear us, they'll kill them and run? There are some ideas that could be life-saving ideas. If we just, before we know where they are, our people have gas masks and they flood the area with knockout gas, including knocking out the prisoners, but also the guards. And I hope that they will do that. That's a very smart thing to do, and it's under discussion, and it will be under discussion for some time until it's actually done. Now, on the other front, which is equally, or maybe even more important, that's the front of getting people registered to vote, and we're doing quite well. We may, in Israel, be making the difference in the election, in a close election, but let's not be so secure. Let's continue to talk to our friends who are Israeli citizens and explain to them. Get registered for the vote because we're running out of time, and try to influence our Democrat friends in Israel to vote for Trump, even though it might leave a funny taste in their mouth because they don't like Trump. If they vote for Harris, they won't have a mouth. You won't have a mouth to talk through because that'll be all over. Everything will be censored. If Harris becomes president, I think you can just about forget about all freedoms. And how can we fight for freedom when we lose it because people like Harris? She'll take the freedom away from us. She totally despises our armed forces. She despises the right wing, despises Democrats that are going to vote for Trump. And somehow I'm sure she's going to have a list. And if she becomes president, I do believe that some of the Democrats that voted for Trump will be in more difficulty than the Republicans because she is a vengeful and spiteful woman scorned. And if she gets into power, she'll behave like a woman scorned. That's why we have to with all our heart support Trump. Tell our neighbors to support Trump. It doesn't matter if they're Republicans or if they're liberals. This is an essential, as they say these days, a necessity. For Israel, obviously, it'll be basically Harris will try to destroy Israel to the point where it'll no longer represent a Jewish state. But also America that I fought for, America that I love, will no longer be the America that I grew up in. And that is a very sobering thought. Well, let me say Shabbat Shalom, and let's hope we all vote for President Trump. Goodbye. Good luck from Israel.